Hello, friends. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat, a proper lunch chat this time, actually in the store with things to show you, aside from my work in progress. Thank you to everybody who tuned in last week and encountered me live from the car as a few of us escaped to the coast for a little much needed getaway. I did get a lot of knitting done on that project I showed you. It was a gift project for my daughter, and I doubt she's going to see this, but just in case, I'm not going to elaborate any further. The closer we get to Christmas, the less that I want it to be spoiled. So hello. Happy holidays, happy winter, all of it. I have a lot of fun things piled up in this chair right here to show you. And first and foremost, I'm going to start off with a reminder that our holiday party is tomorrow night from 4 to 7. So if you are at all in the vicinity, it's not even going to be bad weather. You could drive in from Portland easily. I'm sad that we have not been having a whole lot of winter around here, but I'm really happy when that means that we have safe and clear roads for people to get here. So if you're from like an hour away, come to our holiday party. It is a blast. Everyone goes home with something. Just put it out there, leave it at that. And I've been prepping. The tree here behind me is full of presents. So locals, make sure that you have that. Make sure an alarm is set in your calendar for tomorrow, 4 to 7, our annual holiday party knit night. Okay, really quick, I wanted to bring up the Chayu Forte 2.0 interchangeable needle sets. So these debuted. We'll use that term loosely. We'll put that in air quotes. These debuted at H&H this past summer by Chayu, and they've made some improvements to the original set, which had some issues with the smallest sizes breaking because it was made out of African blackwood, which is incredibly smooth and lovely, but apparently not quite strong enough for those very small sizes. So they have kind of fixed a few things, and the Forte 2.0 set is going to have the smaller sizes in black carbon material and then the upper sizes in the same African blackwood. And then of course there's lots of extra goodies and add-ons and accessories. And I think this set, instead of just swivel cords, it will include swivel cords and a couple of regular cords so that you have your option. Now here's the giant caveat. These are on our website, but without a price, and they're not available. So strictly speaking, we put the listing up so that those of you who have actually already inquired, and I know several of you are aware of them, Chayu themselves even promoted these and said that they would be coming at the end of 2023. But as of yet, we still have no expectation of arrival date. We don't even have a price on them yet. So what we did is we created a listing on our website. It says $0 and it says notify me. You can click that little button, notify me, and put your email in. And that way, whenever we finally do get them or are able to order them, you'll get notified as soon as they are available, and you can make your pre-order. So that's the deal. If you've been wondering what's going on, if you've got your eye on those and you're just waiting to hear news, we're waiting too. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there because I know we have got a few questions. Okay, can I talk about my sweater? I finished my Silverbells. This is Tin Can Knits, one of their latest patterns, and I love it so much. Oop, I have cardboard stuck to me. It is comfy. The weather is dark and gloomy today, even though it's not raining. We have what we call the nothing cloud. That's a capital N, nothing, here in the gorge. Happens most of winter. It's an inversion. It settles down over us and keeps things dark and gloomy, even if it's not raining. So this is the most comfiest sweater. I love it. I love the neckline. It's one of those folded necklines. It just gives it a nice kind of like squish. I went full bobbles, people. Like right here, I was like, oh, this is a lot of bobbles. Am I going to regret this? But I don't regret it at all. The motif on this one goes below the armhole, which is fun. It brings it down past that sleeve divide. And yeah, it's just super yummy. I knit mine on a size 10. I can't remember if that's the needle it calls for, but it's like 3.5 stitches to the inch or something like that, or 3 3/4. So I did mine in Lang Enya. And I brought over a few colors, holiday happy colors. This is a brushed alpaca yarn. So it is warm but airy, so it's not very heavy. Like a lot of alpaca can be heavy. And I used 7 balls for my sweater, and I made the size medium large, which there's a lot of ease built in. It's like a 48, I think. So yeah, check out Silverbells. There is time to actually pump this sweater out before the holidays. I know that seems crazy, but I mean, it's doable, especially at that gauge. Okay, so Silverbells, everybody. Let's see here. Next. Oh, I have a new pattern that came out this week. Oh, and it's going to match my sweater. I buried it, so let me unbury it real quick without knocking everything off of the chair. Meet Winter Branches. This is a beanie. It's a 2-color beanie. Should I wear it like that? It's stuck. It's stuck. Never mind. Let me make a second attempt. 2-color. There we go. 2-color beanie featuring a motif that reminded me of bare, frozen, wintry branches. And I could not resist sticking an alpaca pom on top. This is actually an icy blue pom. I almost did cream, and then I really liked the look of the blue better. So I designed this hat in 29 Bridges DK, and so I brought over a few color combos to show you in case you've been thinking about making this too since you saw it come out. So of course, this is what I used. This is Tahoe and Scotch Moss. So Scotch Moss is this one, and Tahoe is the blue. And then this is Hyacinth is my pom-pom. And these are those really, really light alpaca poms that don't weigh anything. So they don't distort and pull down your hat and make it weigh more. So that's one combo. But of course I didn't stop there. No. Okay. I also brought over, I have to look at all these colors, aubergine and tarocco, with aubergine as your main color. And this beautiful camel pom would be so pretty on top of this combo right here. So that's one. So then we also have Stinger and Shiloh. Shiloh is the dark purple and Stinger is the multi. This is so gorgeous. And this little stone color pom, yeah, stone, would look great with that. And I also really liked the stone pom with this combo. This is very much in my wheelhouse right here. This is linen, which is the kind of neutral, and then sugar cookie. This is like holiday perfection right here. This is like nutcracker pink, and I thought the stone pom looked really good with this one too. You really could do either one as your main or contrast in this combo. And last, but of course not least, another beautiful warm combo, Take a Hike and Cider. Take a Hike is the dark olive, Cider is the multi, and this chocolate pom would be gorgeous with that. So there you have it, Winter Branches. It just launched this week. Of course, club members, you know you get that for free with your code, so don't go paying for it. This is the problem with bangs, is when the hats come off, the bangs are crazy. I'm still getting used to the bangs. I did see my hairstylist. I popped in yesterday. I have an appointment tomorrow just to see if she was going to swear at me for cutting my own bangs. She likes them. She's excited. She says that there's a lot of good potential with my bangs, and she likes your bangs. Because I love my stylist. Hi, Sarah. And I would hate to make her mad at me because I trust her implicitly with my hair. I just had a fit of I don't even know what, and boom, cut the bangs. So Linda, these aren't in kits. You would just need to pick out your 2 colors. If you want, you can go back after I'm done and we'll rewatch the video to get the colorways you liked. Or if you would like us to help you put together a combo, we are, you know us. We're happy to do that as well. Okay, so that was Winter Branches, my new hat in 29 Bridges DK. Okay. I have a little teaser for you. While we were at the beach, we schemed up an idea for a January knit along. So, I'm sorry. I just got distracted because I saw Kara's comment that says I'd never be brave enough to cut bangs in my hair. Kara, I would have put myself in that same category up until about 6 days ago. I was just especially fed up with my hair that day. I don't even know what happened to me. Anyways, okay, back to January. So about the middle of January, we are going to have a fun knit along for a sweater that is by Heidi Kirrmaier, and it's called Tea with Bread and Jam. Now, if you've been around here for a long time, you might think that sounds familiar. I made this sweater in 2013, 10 years ago, people. And it is one of my all-time favorite finished projects. It is probably the sweater I have worn the most. And it's also a sweater that my oldest daughter recently stole. I mean, with my approval, right? She stole it with my approval. So it's a good thing. However, that leaves me free and open to make another one. And it's just happened to be something that Ingrid and Julia both were interested in as well. And so we're getting on board. So we will be sending out all of the information if you want to join us. We have tons of great yarns to promote Tea with Bread and Jam. In fact, I'm already overwhelmed by my choices and unsure which direction to go in. Okay, I'll figure it out. You know I will. But anyway, stay tuned for that. And it'll start in mid-January. It will overlap a little bit with the Olive Knits knit along, but not a lot. So you absolutely can do both knit alongs. Okay, I just saw out of the corner of my eye, I forgot to grab a sample in Enya that I want to show you. Enya is what I use for my sweater. So just a second. Okay. We also, just in case you want to play with Enya, but you're not up for doing like an 8 skein sweater, this beautiful little Sophie Scarf, Jill made this, and because we figured this would be a really, really lovely 1 skein sample. So this is the Petite Knit Sophie Scarf. It makes a really cute little scarflet that you can wear tucked inside your coat. And it's garter stitch. You get wider, then you get back narrower again. It'll actually go around twice to be extra cute and snug. It's not super tight, but this is very, very comfy and wearable and adorable. That's just 1 skein. So if you just want to play around with Enya, this would be a really great quick knitted gift. Excuse me while I pull alpaca out of my lip gloss. I wonder how much alpaca and mohair fiber I eat in a given year. It's probably more than I really actually want to know. Yeah, Heidi, I remember when you made yours too. Do you still have it? And if you do, you should share a picture of it in the Unraveled group. Heidi was remembering that she also made Tea with Bread and Jam about 8 years ago. So I love it. So anyways, here's a little Sophie Scarf. You can do this in Enya. That's the yarn that I made my sweater out of. And it's soft and lovely and it feels great. It would make a really, really good gift. Just a little quick thing. Okay, shall I move on? It's the beginning of December, so of course we have some limited edition yarns to show you. Those of you who subscribe, of course, already have received these, but her story color of the month is beautiful. It's called Radiant Rebellion. I mean, it literally glows. So beautiful. So information on this is the Knitted Wit sock base, and the author that inspired this, etc., is all on our website, so go check that out. And then Tasha's color of the month is so fun. It's inspired by Willy Wonka, and it's called Pure Imagination. So this is the DK, and this is the Merino Light. It's a thing, not pure imagination. Come aboard. I don't know the song, then you'll see. So check those out. They're both beautiful colors. They actually look good together. Look at this. It's like they're having a mind meld. I mean, these dyers plan these things months in advance, but it's funny how many times these two go together from 2 different people. So, oh, Lee, you're right. Lee just said Radiant Rebellion would be perfect for my pattern, Let the Sunshine In. And it's a pattern that's really good for brightly variegated yarns because of the way that the stitches move in the yarn. And this would be really great for it. It just takes 1 skein of fingering. So if you love this color and you were looking for some inspiration, thank you, Lee. Check that out. It's called Let the Sunshine In. It's on Ravelry. Hey, did y'all know it's Knitmas? How could you forget? Because you're getting an email from me every single day. So we have a special today, and it also matches my sweater. It's so great. It's the Mallory hat. I love this hat. I love this yarn. This is the yarn. I think my top choice right now for the knit along for tea with bread and jam. This is Barocco Renew. Oh, hey, you could order it today. Today it's 20% off for Knitmas. So 2 or more skeins. That's all. You can put 2 or more skeins in your cart. The discount will automatically apply. So this is a 2-color hat that I designed and named after my data. And I grabbed this beautiful combo because I've always been a sucker for a kind of a forest green and a light pink. So go ahead and check that out because that's just today only. It ends at midnight Pacific time. So if you're thinking about it, you don't want to miss it. I really, really love that. It's just soft. This yarn is so unique. It's a recycled yarn from the garment industry, and it's got a touch of cashmere in it and wool. I'm getting to the end. I know I have been talking a blue streak today, but there's just so many fun things to show you this time of year. Yeah, I had to actually like cross a couple of things off my list and bump them to next week just because I felt like I would overdo it. Okay, you all know about Sunrise 360 salves. I swear by these. They are made by a friend of mine who's a knitter and a local gal here in town. They're beautifully packaged as well with these lids, these wood lids. There's 3 scents. There's lavender, orange, and eucalyptus. And I use all 3 of these at various times and for different reasons. I love to put the lavender on my hands at night because it's very soothing to smell, but also it just helps relieve tired and overworked hands. Well, they have just, I almost forgot the best part. For the holidays, they are offering a temporary price special of $45 for one of the salves, and normally they're $55. So check it out because it'll go back to its regular price after the holidays. This is just something they wanted to do in case anybody wanted to buy this as a gift for somebody or maybe put it on their own wish list. Tell Santa. These are on special for $45 through the holidays. But also, they just came out with a bath salt. So this is the same kind of great formula that they make, and it's lavender scented. It is an 8-ounce tin, and for a proper soak to relieve sore muscles, etc., they recommend using half of a tin in one bath. So they say 2 baths out of a tin. I could easily see, a three baths out of this, but it might not give you quite as much ultra relaxation. So check that out. It's $30 for 1 tin of the CBD bath salts. So that's the last physical thing I have to show you. I am just going to remind you once again that tomorrow night's the party. So please come if you're nearby. Come and celebrate, have a cup of cheer, and we will do it upright. So Kara says I'm a Santa elf. I'm actually a secret plant from the North Pole, and I do this all year long just so that I can play the birdie in Santa's ear when it comes Christmas time. That's the true story. You caught me, Kara. All right, everybody. I hope you have a lovely, lovely week full of all kinds of yarny goodness. Check out the website. We have a whole category for stocking stuffers. You can just send that category to your shopper if you know someone in your life that might need a few hints about what to get you for Christmas. And I will see many of you tomorrow night at the party. And then the rest of you, I will see next week, same time, same place, right here on Facebook. Okay, everybody. Toodaloo.